Alright, y'all, welcome back. We are continuing chapter 5 today. And I did notice, prior to ending last video, that area we were trying to get to last time is actually directly underneath us. So, I think if our rope is long enough, we should be able to propel all the way down. We will have to climb back up, but one less area to have to go to during our collectible run later. Seems like it barely got us here. We can jump off. Find a way to retrieve some length. Hold on. Okay, so we're back down here again. Alright, that's the one we're gonna use. Try this again. Why does that rope keep... Stay put. Oh my god, we did it. For this one little shell. Everyone evacuate. Alright, well. Now we go back up. Since we already climbed this, I'm just gonna cut the video until I'm back up at the top again. Alright, back up at the top. Let's go ahead and climb this little cracked rock here. Like it's a long way up too. And I did look up earlier, there are 6 chapters, so we should be getting close to the end. And I'm not sure if there's even many more collectibles in chapter 5 or 6 because I guess I can go there right now. We're pretty much done with all the letters. And then Bianca, I don't know if we're done with them or not. It was just all the other stuff. Which makes sense. This level seems like we are getting close to the top. Why would you jump? Oh. Kind of unrelated too. You guys have not noticed I changed my clips channel. So my side channel used to be called D Martin 757 Clips, which used to showcase some just like FPS shooter clips that I caught on camera. Ooh, this is nice. I've kind of turned that into like a full-fledged gaming channel now. So all FPS shooters and multiplayer games alike will be now separated on that channel. And this channel will be solely for story-driven games. Easier to separate the content for people who like that type of stuff. Also renamed it Dauntless Dilly. Little play on my name. So we got two things over there. You can go down. Logbook. Becca was right. Water creatures were incredible, huge. Ballas are real after all. Good God. It was their song I'd hear sometimes, between gusts of wind. We have been hearing that. We only just caught a glimpse of them, but once we did, nothing else mattered. Everyone went quiet, watching them slowly disappear into the storm. For a long time, no one moved a muscle. Arlo shook his head, staring into space. For a moment, he looked like he lost his bearings, same as the rest of us. After the astonishment came the feverish preparations around me. The rope team got moving, sharpening their weapons and scanning the clouds. We needed to capture at least one of those flying water tanks. Even Sol ended up grabbing a harpoon. What other hope do we have of bringing the water back? He sounded so apologetic, and I'm the one who's sorry. Bianca. Go down here first. Every sleep, I tried to convince Arlo, Sol, and the others to stay. He even threw their harpoons away. At least the ones I could reach. But they're so determined to catch a giant, sky giant and return with its water. They go back to the way life was before. Oh, they hold water, so I guess that makes sense if they're going the drastic measures. But the way life was before was brought us here. They ventured into the storm to hunt and never returned. I waited for them for a long time, lost at sea. I grieved for them. Who else but me? They may be gone, but I treasure their memory. I still remember Nasia's advice and Sol's laugh, Arlo's furied brow. Sometimes my thoughts turn my parents, or to my parents, Emmy, Gal, and Medi. I wonder where they are, where they're going. If their thoughts drift up here, sometimes they live within me too. First, I kept track of my harvests, but as time went by, I ended up losing track to survive. A big aim, an earth scratcher too. What would you make of that, Becca? I'm probably doing it all wrong, but things are growing. Not bad for a girl from low tide. Note to self. I'll have to divide up my garden beds if I want to have enough hardtack for the cycles to come. I don't know when I decided to stay up in the crow's nest. It just happened. I'm happy here. I wish I could talk to the young Bianca who left low tide, who only ever thought of leaving, moving. Too impatient for a stationary world. She'd probably find this quite ironic. But this climb, already so long ago now, taught me to live in the present moment. It took me a while, but I finally put down roots. Each passing step, I understand it more clearly. The tower needs me, needs us all. It needs us to change, and if we have to change our way of being, might have start here. I never belonged in low tide, a lighthouse keeper in an oceanless world. But since I met the Ballas, I feel like I found something I didn't know I'd lost. A fragile link to something bigger than myself. In mutual respect, I am nothing compared to these water giants who swim through the storm, but they look at me with interest and curiosity. They watch me when I carve my scraps of wood, when I bring in the harvest, when I write, as if to learn or to remember. I want to stay here in case someone else is crazy enough to try to find them. They watch over me, and I watch over them in turn. As the Ballas draw near, the cliffs wake up. Even I feel like I stand taller and feel lighter, more alert, younger even. Aha, these arthritic joints have cracked or creaked for a long time now, but you get the idea. I wonder how long the bellas kept me company in my Spartan existence. They eventually left one by one. I know they're out there somewhere though. One of them stayed. It comes to see me from time to time, like it's watching over me. We watch each other grow older. We go about our business knowing the other's there, and that's enough. And it gives me someone to talk to. I'm happy, and I'm where I'm meant to be, where I need to be now, Bianca. That was like her last note, I think. Her letter. Yep. So there's two others that we need to find. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was the last one too. Just four of them. In the clouds, I lose my way, wandering through the valleys of icy gray. In the clouds, the water watches me stray. Will I find my love again one day? Bars. Jesus. Alright, here we go again. Oops. The wind. No. Oof. Keep going. It's there. At the tippy top? Oh my god. Right, made it. Kid's arm's probably dead. Oh, still way more to go. Hold on, check over here first. Yeah, got that obvious thing. That's the end of the chapter. That's a pretty quick chapter 5. Rock. I doubt we found all those. It's going to be tricky to find because there's not exactly a counter for that. Jesus. My dad. Ooh. Oh God. Not prepared? It's crazy. Oh, that was a stupid idea. I was like, what happened to the ladder? Can I? Oh, I'm out. Going to space. Falling asleep? Pass out? Ooh, final chapter. Syzygy. Aw. Not sure if there's anything to look for or not. Wow, is that the water? Did the water truly just like go up into the air? Become a giant mini water planet? Scale of this game's pretty cool. We started off on the flat desert and now we're up into the snowy mountains. Hmm. A faint glimmer. Oh, that warms him up. Keep him warm. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going. We walk up these steps. Shush. Oh, here we go. Prepare to climb, little guy. Oh. Interesting. Go this way. Oh, God. Okay, those are not things I guess we can climb on. Whoa. Or one of those resets nearby. Oh, maybe right up here. Oh yeah, this will reset it anyway. Ah. Snap neck. Traveled all this way only to die at the last tower. This may not be a valid path. Ooh. Nah. Oh. We are running low. So close. I think we got it. I think we go left. That jump looks too much up top. Yeah. Yeet. It's a long way. Here we go. It's like that only up game. Except you can't fall in this. Aw. The rain brought the water back. The little guy did it. Water Piper. Well, that was interesting. That was a fun little game. Definitely have to go back and reread the true understanding of all those letters, because I was losing the plot there a little bit, but I got it on a low level. How everyone was basically trying to survive with the disappearance of the water going away, and how that journey affected everyone. Definitely pretty fun. Had some tough moments climbing there at some points, but overall wasn't too bad. Pretty fun little indie light game, I guess. But cool, so we got that completed. Oh, we actually do have counters for everything. Nice. Thank God. So we actually did find everything in chapter 1, which is nice. Oh, there was a lot in chapter... Well, not too much. I think chapter 3 is where I felt the most lost in the desert sometimes. Not sure if I covered all the parts or not. But it doesn't seem like too many. Just one here, one there. Chapter 6 didn't have anything. But cool, since that's available next time, we'll jump back in and I'll just show highlights of me going through each of the chapters, collecting everything and finishing up anything miscellaneous. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough, and I will catch you guys next time.